2 persons unalived. Goods worth billions of naira destroyed as Yoruba Agberos invade Igbo populated market in Lagos State. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 28th of August 2025, and I have some video clips for you. No longer news that since yesterday, there has been riot in Lagos Island, especially in Mandalas and Idumota as a whole. According to the story, in fact, before I don't want to tell the story by myself, I'm going to play both the videos and the voice note which I have with me. After that, I will analyze it and send all important message to our people, both the Igbo people in Lagos State, the Igbo people in the northern part of the zoo called Nigeria, and the Igbos at large worldwide. So before moving forward, let us first of all watch some of the video clips that I have here with me. Pay attention, even though you have seen some of these clips on the social media. Now, this very video, I didn't play it from the start. Because from the start of this very video, there are some actions that are not good for the platform we are using to propagate this very message. Where they were hitting people, they were unaliving people, and even to the extent of leaving them naked. So we couldn't have shown that on the social media, especially YouTube and Facebook. Now, what happened there is that you see this crowd, the crowd you see now, this very crowd you see, they have chased one of the victims. They have chased him. They didn't even chase him. They were beating him from the starting point of that line until that very victim ran into one of the shops there and fainted. He ran into one of the shops and fainted there. This is one of the videos. Let us see the second one, my people. So this is the second video, and the same thing continued. You could see people have deserted the area, especially those whose shops are downstairs. So they have deserted the area. They have looted all the shops, and of course a lot has already happened. But meanwhile, let us see the third video. All right, so let me play one of the voice notes that was sent to me concerning this very latest development, and after that I will say something.
One man only Igbo and only Yoruba. Hey, boy, na bako saya. Imano me ozo me mane business. So gam na koi mo reach business. Again with Yoruba. Only Igbo size Yoruba. We take the money ke. So imano tundo boda ke me. Hen no wani ne da na. Na hen wori. So the only Igbo say we take the money. Say na wori go na. For me, maybe like the Uruguay, I had a day to be really know how my was able to coerce the Urumagus or Moni. The same man you will about your brother. The man rushes today. Yeah, I agree. We say the bottle to say going about bad. Only that. Abraham, who may not say about rush today, but changing you. What does can't like it? If the hardest day I have for you, but tiwezie onye Igbo anyị ihe nke ndị okwu mba ya na tigide tigbugo dị same onye Igbo ege ya bụ aka ọzụzụ ewo daa yesterday ọ bụrụ obere ọgụ and the same thing hapụkwa sef side ebe m na-azụkwa ya na Ikeja ebe a last second week of last month ha bịa gochaa ya after anyị go jack after before ebe dịka ihe arụgide chimo chọrịta na jack ka echenje ya share na otego ihe akọ square wall which is the ọga ndị alụ na-adị n'Ikeja ebe a sef from Ganachara hospital onwe ndị akụpịasịrị anya ndị Igbo nkwe na-awara ụma n'aka because that day they take it easy with them so that question ihe nụrụ bụ eziokwu ihe anyị na-afụ na Nigeria na Nigeria zoo eji ha na-akpọ zoo content na-enwere isi ngwa njisi ka anyị.
You see, I don't want to talk too much concerning this very latest development because so many things have gone wrong. The one that pained me most, the one that pained me so much, is that Nandi Igbo bụ Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ nọ n'Idumota wee na-ene ka ha na-akụ onye Igbo ibefe ife na-akụgbu ya, ndị Igbo na-ekiri, ndị Igbo na-ene n'anya, ndị Igbo na-afịa na line ndị Igbo dominatory in a market dominated by the Igbo people, counting in thousands, if not millions. Few Yorubas without AK-47, only with machete, invaded that very market in the name of Aburus, and unalive an Igbo man in the presence of every other Igbo people who even know who were there when the whole thing started, who know the full story, who were eyewitnesses, and they watched, allowed their own to be, murdered in cold blood. Now, according to the voice note, because I wasn't there, but the story is almost everywhere now. According to the voice note, they said there were two guys, and two of them, now these two guys, they don't have shop. What they do is when they see a customer, they will take the customer, convince the customer, and take the customer to, the shop where he can buy whatever he's looking for. And when they get to that shop, the owner of the shop will increase the price in order to reserve their own, share. After the of course, the customer must have left, which is normal, legit in most of these markets, especially, in those big markets. So now this Yoruba guy with the Igbo guy took this customer to a shop, and the owner of the shop, they all served the customer very well. The customer left. Now the money, the Apricot money that was supposed to share between the two guys, the Yoruba guy and the Igbo guy, was seized by the Yoruba guy. The Yoruba guy seized the money and refused to share the money with the Igbo guy, according to the story here. Now, they started quarreling. They started having issue. As fight ensued, the Yoruba guy broke a bottle and stabbed the Igbo guy. The Igbo guy managed to grab the bottle from him and stab him back. And in the process, the Yoruba guy died. As the Yoruba guy gave up the ghost, the other Yoruba Agberos who were around now mobilized, and they chased that very Igbo guy that was fighting with that Yoruba guy. And in the public, in the broad daylight, he was unalived. He was mobbed and was sent to his ancestors in the broad daylight. And they did not end there. They proceeded in wreaking havoc in the market, chasing everybody, stabbing people. There are other videos that I have. I just wrote two people because those are the two main people who, caused the problem. But if you watch other videos, you see that many people were unalived. Many people were unalived because there are some other videos that I cannot show here. More barajuru everywhere. Mande buchari butobochanani. Many people were unalived yesterday. And that riot is still there till today. Till this morning. People are not going to the shop. People are not opening their shops. Because everywhere is under tension. So ndị Igbo, unu ncha niile nọ na-esu ndị na-anụ ọgụ imi how far? Jovika Kovika, how far? Why are you not shouting on top of your voice? Why are you not talking about it? An Igbo son, a young boy that should be your son, gathered liver, gathered morale with all the tension in Okigwe, went to Umuako, Ebifeni na eme na Okigwe, went around the village taking videos, interviewing the victims. You had you had everything the victims said. Everybody was saying the same thing, that it was Nigerian army that invaded their community and set their houses ablaze. And this Nigerian army was led by the one that they called Edi Afuono. All of you have seen that video. None of you will say that you haven't seen the video. If rega unu nalo, mmụọ na-ejidego unu ncha niile. Mmụọ n'Igbo ejidego unu ncha. You will never escape it. Unu watch inside that video, unu ncha watch inside that video. Yet, you are trying so hard to sweep it under the carpet. Every day, urgent to ono. Mmụọ na-ejidego unu. I'm telling you. Unu sweep under the carpet in order to hide the truth. In order to hide the truth. You sweep it under the carpet. You people are not talking about it. Ifele mebuono nchanine. Mmụọ na-ejidego kwonu. Mmụọ na-ejidego n'onu. Unu echenifunu na-emegba aka. Ngwakwuezie n'okwu. Egbugo ụmụ Igbo today, yesterday and today na Lagos. Kuwe n'okwu. We want to hear from all of you. Ụmụ Igbo ka ngwakwa unu. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released, Mazi Simon Eba is not released, ife emegokwa ndị Igbo, alụ emegokwa ndị Igbo. I'm telling us, alụ emegokwa ndị Igbo. I just want to bring this to your notice. Thank you, my people. We are coming again with more information. To Salu Nomozia and make it go viral. Perfect to what we are doing, to the restoration of Biafra. I want to repeat that what has happened has a devastating effect. A devastating effect to what we are doing. But of course, the enemies of Biafra who parade themselves as freedom fighters and Biafrans as well, would like to play it, would like to play with it, would like to sweep it under the carpet. They would like to let you know that it is nothing. Rather, they will even create more content with it, trying to let you know that it doesn't matter. Because they are not here for Biafra. They are here to destroy. If you go back from November 2024 down to today, you will see that every single thing that they have been doing is all about destroy, destroy, destroy. They destroy at the back, and they come to the front, come to the front. They come to the open. Yes, they destroy at the back. They destroy in secret, and come to the open to give you propaganda, to sell propaganda to you and tell you how they have brought Biafra to you. They destroy at the back and then come to the open, to your front, and sell propaganda to you, tell you how they have declared Biafra, tell you how they have met whoever, Donald Trump and co., tell you how they are building strongest army in the world, tell you how they are making friends, tell you how they are making alliances all over the world. Then you ask them, these alliances you claim that you are making, the last time I checked, I do not remember any Biafran liaison office that is operational anywhere in the world since the arrest and detention of Mazi Simon Ekpa. You see, you don't know I have always said this, that you do not know the level of sabotage that Biafra struggle is facing. You don't know that all the I said all. I'm not saying some. I said all. Listen and listen very, very attentively. I said all. I want to repeat all. All the liaison offices opened, created, registered, and opened by Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, have all been shut down. Apart from the one that Ogenkiri is sleeping, the one in Maryland. Every other liaison office that we created, that Biafra Republic government in exile, have all been shut down. You people don't know. Biafrans do not know. Their eyes are completely shut down. Their eyes are completely closed. Biafra liaison office in Finland. In Finland. In Finland, the country of residence, the country of citizenship of our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa is shut down. Courtesy of the one that claimed to be the former European rape. Shame. Can you imagine if Biafra liaison office in Finland is shut down? Can you imagine such slap in the faces of Biafra people? In the country of residence and citizenship of our Prime Minister, Biafra a liaison office that is meant to be our Biafra, embassy. Once Biafra is recognized by Finland, is currently shut down, and it did not happen today. Shut down completely. The same thing is happening all over the world. Every other place that we have liaison office, they have all been shut down. All of them. I challenge them. Anybody who wants to prove me wrong, go there. Today is Thursday. Next tomorrow is your fundraising, your criminal fundraising, all the groups. Go to your liaison office in your respective nation. Sit there. Don't go there and take picture. Sit there and conduct your fundraising. Go there and sit there. I challenge you. Go there and sit there. Next tomorrow is your fundraising. Go there and sit there and conduct your fundraising. Obi Ezenwa, you are welcome. They shut it down. All the Biafra liaison offices, they all shut down completely. Sabotage in the highest order. They will come and tell you how they are speaking with Simon Ekpa, how they are having conversation with Simon Ekpa, how they are sending their delegates, how they are sending their cabinet members to Simon Ekpa. All na juju, all na Keutre Sequoia na broken. All na games. They use you to play games. They play games with you. They destroy at the back and then come to the front and sell propaganda to you. Shame. Now, this is just a preamble we are going to delve into the men, or should I say, into the, of course, into tonight's broadcast. And we are going to begin with this very title on your screen. I would like some of you who are able to do so to cut this very part and circulate it on social media, especially on WhatsApp groups, for the betterment of our people, because our people are being unalived by the zoo government and their representatives in various states in Biafra land. Now, this very method, Faja Bata now, Obuzi Jiegbe, Obuzi ndi terrorists na military uniform and police uniform, Ijiegbe, wee gbagbuo ndị be anyị, nchọrọ ka nsụ a n'Igbo so that ụmụ agadi nwaanyị nọ na village ka nwee ike ịghọta ife m na-ekwu. The method abụghị ijizi egbe, fajikwa egbe agbagbu ndị a na-agbagbu mana ozughị oke. So now, fa nwere a long time plan. The long time plan bụ itinye anyị na quagmire, itinye anyị n'agụụ, wee were ọya tipie anyị. Although those of you that live in America, especially those of you that live in America, you may not agree with me because all if unu na-eli na America. All if unu na-eli na America, unless ma ọ bụ na onwe gị ezigbo ife ị na-alụ ị na-enweta ego wee na-ego nni ndị be anyị. Ị gaa na shop ebe a na-ele nni ndị Igbo, ị gaa there ga go ife ị eli for throughout the month. Minus that, ọkwa ife unu na-eli na America because ebe a ka o si wee nata. So, the plan of the government of the zoo bụ iji ife olili wee wipe anyị out. Ị gaa na America ichekie na mba ụwa niile, obodo kara nwee kansa n'ụwa niile, America number 1. Ị gaa na mba ụwa ga chekie obodo niile nọ na mba ụwa, the number 1 obodo kara nwesisi kansa n'ụwa niile bụ America. Ọ bụkwa America bụ the most populous country in the world, mana ha nwere the highest cancer rate in the world. Ọ maka gịnị? Maka ifefa na-eli n'ọnụ. Maka ife, ọ bụ maka weather ha, ọ maka ifefa na-eli n'ọnụ. So, Nigerian government has concluded plans iwebatala anyị nri a na-akpọ GMO. Iwebatala anyị nri a na-akpọ GMO and seed anụnwa a na-akọ ya aka otu esi akọ normalụ nri. Ọ na-abịa n'ọka, na-abịa na nri niile dị iche iche, mana ọka wụ number 1 because nri niile a na-eli apart from rice, ọka ka eji eme ya. Ma flour, semo, ife niile abụọ ọka ka eji eme ya. So, Nigeria government a conclude go the plan. If fa na-eme na fa na-sensitize the Nigerian population ka nwee ike ime accept. But Nigerian government a conclude go the plans iwebata GMO na Nigeria. Enwego ndị na-eyuzi already. Enwego ndị na-akọ ya n'ugwu. Mana ka ngwazie ndị be anyị ife this GMO na-eme, ọ bụ na ọsọ na ọ na-ebu ọya, kama na ọ na-ịnwa anwa akọ ya na ana Igbo. Ịnwa anwa tinye this seed na ana Igbo, ojide ana Igbo tipịa ya. This seed a na-akpọ GMO, o ya ejide ana Igbo tipịa, ịkọsịa ya, onwezi ife ọzọ bụ organic bụ ife melụ na ana Igbo, nni pụrụ na ana Igbo, Chukwu ji wee gọzie anyị, ya epuzi again n'ọrụ anwa ebe anwa ịkọlụ that seed anwa nke igolo ego. Onwezi nni ọzọ ihe akọ ya epu that place unless kama ọkwa the same GMO. Una na ife m na-ekwu, the reason why njiji Igbo na-ekwu Igbo wee na-ekwu ife a bụ achọrọ nka ndị agadi nwanyị nọ na village n'ife m na-ekwu ka nwee ike ịghọta ihe m na-ekwu. Kedu otu esi enweta this GMO? Kedu otu esi arụ ya? Ọ naghị epu naanị. Ọ bụrụ ife Chukwu ji aka ya wee kee. Ọ bụrụ ife anyị na-erupụta. Ihe a bụ ife a gara na kọmputa wee lụọ na labụ. Ife a bụ ndị sayentist rụrụ ya. Osigho naanị wee pute. Ọ bụghị ọganik. Ihe a bụ ihe a gara na labụ na laboratory na kọmputa wee ji kọmputa design ya rụọ ya wee rụọ ya rụpụta ya ọ bụrụ seed. Arụrụ ya the extent bụ na ịkọ ya na iwere etinye na anị gbaa ya mmiri opuo ka normal ọka akọrọ na anị. Achọrọ ka unu ghọta how onwe afa m chọrọ ịkpa ya but achọrọ m ịkpa ya dị afa because platform anyị na-eyuzu kwe nwere ike ịdị against ife anyị na-ekwu ugbu a. Ghọtago? So ka hapụ ịkpa ya afa anwa. Mana the thing dị too much. Ife no behind it ọ karịrị akarị. Ife na-esi ọ na anị puo na-adịghị organic mana itinye na anị opuo. Ama m na aghọta ife m na-ekwu. Opughị epu na anị na mbido arụrụ ya arụ wetasịa chemical mix it together rụọ ya. But itinyezie na anị opuo. Achọrọ ka unu ghọta ụdịka ha da ife eji wee lụọ ife a dị. So itinye na anị dị gbaa ya mmiri opuo with its own season. Mekwa mkpụrụ ị ga-aghọlụ mkpụrụ anwa sie rie. Mana ịmalụgo na ihe ị na-eri kemikal na ọ bụghị original na kemikal ka ị na-eli. So nwafọ Igbo ọbụla bụ nwafọ Igbo na-akọ ọlụ nọ n'ala Igbo. Ịmala ife ọbụla iyi eme iji wee mee avoid nni anụnwa ndị zoo chọrọ ibubatara anyị ka eji ya tipịa anyị. Ime ya avoid. Ọ bụrụ ị n'obodo oyibo ịkpọ ndị village unu ịgwafasị alekwa ife na-aganụ ka everybody mee avoid nni a Nigeria gọọmenti na-achọ ibubatara anyị n'ala Igbo. Because ọ bụ na anyị nwa mee ya accept anyị kwe go nni a wee kọọ ya ịma na ala Igbo etipịala. Anyị nwetagodu Biafra anyị ama nwenwu nni anyị eli. In the nearest future anyị ya na-agbazi mbọ na-fight ka anyị si na that seed a wee pụta because Biafra ya abịa. Biafra bịazie anyị na-fight zi ka anyị sizi from that because onwe ihe mee n'ụwa anyị akọmishọn na nni ya na ala Igbo ma ọ bụ na Biafra bịa. Anyị ama nkọmishọn ya. Chukwu chọrọ anị anyị mma. Anị Igbo bụ anị Igbo. Chukwu ji echọ anyị ji ife na-elu na anị Igbo ife na-eme ọfụma na anị Igbo. Onwe ife ịkọrọ na anị Igbo na-anaghị epu mee ọfụma ruo eru. Ọ bụ ji ọ na-eru eru ọ bụrụ ọka ọ na-eru. Onwe ya na-anaghị eme ọfụma na anị Igbo. Ede na-eme ọfụma ọna na-eme ọfụma ji nwanne na-eme ọfụma. Onwe ife na-anara eme ọfụma na anị Igbo. Ọ ihe Chukwu ji wee chọọ anyị mma. So by the time anyị nwetazie onwe anyị chibazie onwe anyị wee chọzie ka anyị sizie from nni a wee pụta nni ndị ọcha anụnwa Nigeria chọrọ ibubatara anyị ka anyị sizie na ya wee pụtazie o wee febezie anyị alụ. By then anyị afụgo na anị anyị emebigo. Anyị ama nkọnwụzi nni si na anị Igbo wee pụta again because nni oyibo emebigoro anyị anị. Because nni oyibo a wee kọọ ya na anị ọgwụla dasọl onwe ihe mee n'ụwa isi na apụta again because ịkọ nni ọzọ de anị ahụ emebigo that soil emebigo ma mpu. Ọ ihe o ji wee dị very bad. Yotago ọ ife o ji wee jọgbuo onwe ya na njọ because ịchọ isizi na ya wee pụta sizi ka ịkọwakwa ezigbo nni ọzọ ịkọ ya ọma mpu. So everybody dị very careful na ihe ị na-azụ chọọ ịkọ na anị gị ka kọwagodi nke ihe mana ọ dị sure ya nke ihe na-akọ gboo ori. Oboro Biafra yana by the special if for sabotage if na the final push Nigeria na push kama ejidai. Once they are tired now, in the next coming months, I are tired. Then a video negotiation. Okwa ma negotiate, I negotiate. And I in check if I naka. Okwa mona go and egemonti now. Omono no ki ad naka. I'm telling you. Omono no call the naka. Na zu ye negotiate okwa mono no call the naka. Omono no choka negotiate also. I be the maybe forces. Okwa no choka ka continue can buy now. Then I can knock on a social media na ko gono ga ko. Ọ bụ na ịmabel for now na Ngozi Orabueze oge nkere na CRC na ndị abịara itipi anyị ọ bụ na odobel ga anya then ifele megbue gị mana bife na ga na-emepe by then ana Igbo anariena bife anya ga na-emepe by then ana Igbo tipiago yotago ka na-enyinyo na-emepecha all the platforms na-egi inyofa na akọ just na pimp all the platforms. Na ga getesia he send the alum nonsense. Kana ga na pimp fa. Na ga keep working like rat. Na pimp all those platforms. He ga gesia rubbish na kona propaganda e forward alum. Kam solo go na ge nonsense. Yotago obu na ifu be nke be eziokwu now. Fu ife na eme now. Where for these three groups, if na fabu of ife, they are all the same. Onwe anything puliche. No katafa alapa, it is Biafra. It is Biafra, tie Biafra gogo. Obon iji be uchegi, where malo, ife na agano, then shame unto you. You will never grow up in your life. You will never grow up in your life. Forget your age. You will never grow. Forget your age, forget how much you have in account, but your brain can never develop. Never. You will remain in mental slavery forever until you leave this world. By now, if an now, can go, let me read the headline and then we move from here. GMOs, we won't poison our own people, federal government. Nigeria government, after having meeting yesterday, 27th of August, 2025, all of them gathered in Abuja and issued a press statement, which I don't have time to go on and to be reading all the about. Can go this first part. According to them, fasting, the federal government has clarified that the introduction the introduction. So they have concluded, Nigeria government has concluded to introduce so if they are doing what they call sensitization. Sensitize yandi Nigeria so that while hamano ihe ojo. Yeah, plan actually do a wipe out.